Hi, I'm Nadira Pennington. Now, we've all seen movies. Some of us inspire us, some of us we just get pure entertainment because they're action-packed from beginning to end. And some of us, they're sweet and they make us cry, and they're so sentimental and we just really love how they make us feel or really love the storyline. Now, out of all those movies, we either learn something or we just get entertained. And sometimes both. Well, this movie, Peaceful Warrior, is my favorite movie of all times so far. And you can learn so many things about this movie. But first off, this movie is so important to me because it tells a story about a young man in college who is trying to get a gold medal in the Olympics. And he's so wrapped up in himself and doesn't care a whole lot about others or, the value of life. He's just me, run, doing whatever I want, no regard for anything else. And then one day he stumbles upon a older guy at a gas station who does something that he can't even wrap his head around. And he keeps coming back. He wants to know what happened. And with that happen, there's this relationship that builds where this older guy is teaching this young man life lessons, and it changes this young man's whole life and his whole way of living, the way he went to school, the way he practiced for the Olympics, everything, the way he treated people. I mean, this, as it says on here, this movie is powerful and moving. I've probably seen this movie at least 20 to 50 times, and I always get something from this movie, and that's why it's so important to me. And I believe if you take the time to watch it, not trying to sell this to you, but if you ever get a chance to watch this, I think you will really get something from this. Now, there's another reason it's important to me, because a long time ago, I had bought this movie from a store that was going out of business, and through different events in my life, I had lost the movie and didn't have it anymore. I was really bummed out about it. And then one year for Christmas, my wife, she surprised it and got it for me. And I was super ecstatic. Watched it 20 million times. And I still love it as much as I did from the first time I watched it. Now, there's a lot of things you can learn from this movie. As I was saying before, the older gentleman in here taught this guy to really take a look at life and really to listen to people and to really just pay attention. I think every day, every one of us, we get wrapped up in, oh, I gotta run here, gotta run there, gotta run there, and we don't live in the moment. We don't enjoy each other. We don't enjoy our lives because we're so wrapped up in everything else. And half the time, those things don't really matter, even though they seem like they really do at that moment. And another reason you can learn from this movie is that it teaches you how to really just to think about your actions and how they impact not only yourself, but others. And that's a reason I really love this movie. And plus, on top of that, there's many more things you can learn from this movie. I don't want to give it all away. So, this movie is important to me for the reason that you can learn so many things. You can learn a lot about yourself and life. And it means a lot to me because my wife got it for me. And on top of that, every day, every time you watch this, you can learn something. You can get something else out of it. And I hope that if you ever get a chance to see this, or if you ever think about watching this, that you'll learn that to never take anything for granted, and to learn that, every day's a blessing, and every day we can change our lives and to be happy every single day.